Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon Platinum ViewLocke challenge. Okay, in the last episode I got the Pastoria Gym Badge after having caught Latios, of whom some people might think that it is overkill, and others might like it. I don't know, say hi to Luna, hopefully you'll like it. Okay, now I guess I have to say something about Vibrava. One person, he left a comment saying that, well, yeah, he said like, I'm done with this shit, you got rid of Vibrava, I'm done with this Let's Play. But the thing is, it's not because I store a Pokemon in the PC that I'm not gonna use that Pokemon. I mean, sure, I'm not using him right now, but I mean, in this episode even another Pokemon of mine could die. Guess who I will put back in my PC then? Vibrava. So, it's not... I don't know, it's a little... I don't really understand why you would like stop watching a series that you might initially enjoy, well I hope you do, but just because I'm not playing with your Pokemon, that means that you don't watch it anymore. Well, I mean, it's your freedom, it's your choice. Anyway, I hope that you will not stop watching. You are a nice subscriber of mine, and I hope that this will not keep you from watching my videos. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. You're too young for us, you can join us when you're older. Well, I'm not gonna join you when I am older, fuck you much. Now, frankly, this is not the place I have to go to. I am like in Veilstone City, so I need to do something here, I think. I was like in the middle of chasing Team Galactic, and I still don't know whether I'm going in the right direction or not. Maybe it's over here. Apparently it's not. I need a special key for that. I've got literally no clue where to go, or maybe I think I know where to go. Yeah, I got a fair... yeah. In the last episode, I got something from Cynthia, some medicine that I need to give to the Psyduck, and that means that I'll be able to, I don't know, I guess go past the Psyduck, and I remember that route being extremely stupid and extremely depressing, that route. The Psyduck is standing firm. Would you like to use the secret potion? Yeah, sure I would. And they're gone. Yay! All the explanation marks, and goodbye there, Psyduck. You silly bitches, you terrorists. Oh, Cynthia's back. Oh yeah, you use the sacred potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go. No, first you gotta suck my dee-dee. I know I'm asking a big favor, but really, would you go... Oh my goodness. There is really no way of, like, I don't know, conversing with these people. You can't really make a decision. I mean, they decide for you. Anyway, my grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere around her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yeah, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town, and the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again on the road. Yay! Will you then suck my dee-dee? I mean, I've been waiting for that for quite a while, actually. Anyway, let's catch the Pokemon that won last episode's voting. I'm actually gonna have to, like, recount that because, you know, like, there are some new comments. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I have to make the difference again. I have to decide who won. Pretty much the votes are the following. 3 votes for Haunter, 2 votes for Gulpin, 1 vote for Krogunk, 3 votes for Nidorina, 1 for Coughing, 1 for Golbat, 1 for Muck, 1 for Ekans. I don't really understand why Golbat. I mean, I'm already using a freaking shiny Crobat, but anyway. So yeah, it's a tie between Nidorino, 3 votes, and Haunter, 3 votes. Now, who is gonna win? This is tough for me, pretty much, because if I manage to evolve Nidorino into Nidoking, he'll be a partial ground Pokemon, and guess what weakness I will have then? I'll show you. Sorry if you could see my cursor for a second. I'd have a huge weakness to water again. Okay, I only have one other Pokemon with that weakness, but I guess it wouldn't really be that ideal, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not gonna vote for Nidorino. Maybe I should go for Haunter instead, but on the other hand, Haunter is kind of overused. And he's gonna die, like, instantaneously. Well... You know what? Fuck that shit. I lied. It's drum and bass. What you guys? Sorry. I'm gonna vote for Nidorino. I've never played with that Pokemon again. Let's close this. Here you go. Now we'll try to catch that fucker. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, now it's actually time for me to test out that Pokemon catching thing on a different Pokemon that is not a legendary Pokemon. So let's try and take a look whether this is gonna work or not. We have got ourselves a Nidorino, who has, like, pointy spikes, or poison spikes, or whatever that shit is, and that's probably gonna poison my Flim. But then again, I think I should be able to do this. Here you go. You survived that. That's good. Anyway, let's try and throw some Pokeballs. You shouldn't be too hard to catch, but on the other hand, I mean, you can always surprise me. But you don't. You're caught. Nidorino, I got you. What are your moves, and what's your Pokedex thing? It has a violent disposition and stabs foes with its horn, which oozes poison upon impact. Oh, damn! Anyway, I'll give you a nickname, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, people who had to study this in the past, they're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna call him Hamlet, from the work of Shakespeare, which is called Hamlet, of course. Now, why did I call him Hamlet? Pretty much, that is because, one, Hamlet is a guy, Nidorino is a guy, and Hamlet, I mean, in that story, everyone dies of poison. It's not even funny anymore. Like, there's this entire story, and it's like really, really deep and stuff with like treachery and all that shit. And in the end, they battle with poison on a blade. He stabs him, like one guy stabs himself with that blade. He stabs the main character. The main character forces the bad guy to drink poison, and the mother drinks poison. Everyone's dead. They're all poisoned. It's not even funny anymore. So yeah, that's why I decided to call this poison Pokemon Hamlet. Nope. I'm gonna place you there. Let's take a look at your moves and your stats and stuff. Well, those stats are pretty horrible. I know what stats should somewhat look like when a Pokemon is level 19, and it's not that. But I guess it's alright. Anyway, you know, Poison, Stink Peck, Double Kick, and Focus Energy. That's not really too great, but I guess if I could make you evolve into a Nidoking at one point, then that would be really awesome. Anyway, let's fly, and actually I can't fly anymore. Let's just go onwards. I've already spent like 6 minutes doing nothing pretty much. And for the next type, you guessed it, probably, if you, watch this series, up till the beginning, then the next Pokemon type is, oh, fuck it, trainer, is Water. Which Water Pokemon would you vote for? I really have no clue which Water Pokemon to vote for, to be honest. I'm thinking of maybe Carvanha, because Carvanha is freaking awesome, and I've never played with that Pokemon before, and he's a partial Dark Pokemon, which means that he has resistance to Psychic, and no one plays with that Pokemon, so that would be a really cool Pokemon to play with, wouldn't it? Anyway, Flim is completely annihilating these two Kroganks. That's good. Here you go. I concede defeat. Yeah. And why do you only give me 200 bucks? You should give me more. Anyway, let's use a Max Repel. I've only got one Repel. Do I actually usually use Repels in this Let's Play? I don't think so, but now I'm gonna have to do that because I'm gonna have to walk through these bushes. Here is an item. A Nest Ball works especially well on weaker Pokemon, I think. Well, that's really handy. Fuck. Just fuck my life. It's this route. This is not good, guys. I remember this route. This is incredibly tough. This route it will fuck you up big time. I'm gonna need a Pokemon that knows a move that never misses. If I have that. Bullet Punch, that can miss. All those moves can miss. Let's take a look. Shockwave, well that never misses. I guess I could put him up front, my Luna. Would it be fair? Probably not. Maybe hit this Pokemon. He knows Payback, Dark Pulse. Nope, these moves miss a lot as well. Okay, Luna, I'll be going for you then. I'm sorry, guys, you probably don't like me for this, but I need moves that don't miss, otherwise this route will be hell, and I will lose Pokemon and stuff. I remember this route. I want to be prepared. I hate this route with a passion, by the way. Anyway, let's fight this little Ipom with my Luna. It's incredibly, I don't know, unfair, I suppose, because, this Pokemon is so freaking overpowered. It's not even funny anymore. Here you have a Girafarig. Why, good day to you. Oh, that's actually also a Pokemon I'd love to play with, Girafarig. Anyway, Shockwave is not going to do some damage, probably not enough to kill you. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! Just die already! Okay, Girafarig, you're dead now. Now, we got a Grottle. Of course, I can't use my electric moves against you, so let's go for my Flim. I'll take a look whether Flim can kill off this defensive Pokemon quite easily. With X-Scissor, that should be alright. There you go. Here you go. This actually wasn't too hard, but it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to avoid all the trainers I can. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. Yeah, and actually something that is not, that's not that fair on, concerning this Let's Play, or no, this place, is that my Pokemon tend to miss a lot, but their Pokemon don't miss that much on this route. They're not affected by the fog, but I am, obviously. Anyway, Wing Attack does a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to pay attention or I'm gonna lose my Luna in one episode after I caught him. That would be horrible. Anyway, Luxio. Good day to you. How are you doing? I'm gonna switch out to my Oculus because he has like a resistance to that shit and stuff. Let's go for a... Let's take a look. Confusion! And it misses, because that is how the world works, I suppose. Maybe Metal Claw will do a little bit of damage? Nah, it's not very effective. Fuck my life. And I'm gonna stay confused, because that is how life works, I suppose. Let's switch Pokemon, and I'll switch out to my Flynn, who actually has kind of a low special defense. Well, actually, it's alright. He can survive this shit. X-Scissor, which misses! Yay! And did I just say that these Pokemon are not really affected by the fog? Well, apparently they are, because he missed. I take my words back, I suppose. Now, last but not least, we've got Probopass, and I'm gonna switch out to my Pippin for obvious reasons. Maybe you don't know that, but he's gonna evolve in the next level. For fuck's sake, mate! You've got to be shitting me. Rock Slide, I'm paralyzed, and if I'm not paralyzed, I will miss, and that is most likely what's gonna happen for 5 moves, and then my Pippin will die. Look at that. Am I right or am I right, huh? Anyway, you're nearly dead now. I really need to kill this Pokemon with my Pippin. That's like essential to my tactic to get him to give him as much XP as he can. Anyway, as you can see, these Pokemon are pretty shit, and they're pretty darn stupid to battle, to be honest. Let's give some potions to my Pokemon. A full heal, or maybe a paralyze heal. That would be less wasteful, I suppose. And I'll give a super potion to my Luna. By the way, what do you think of Luna's nickname? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Like, it refers to the moon and stuff, and it's a pretty darn good Pokemon. I can't dismount my bike here. Yeah, that would be rather suicidal, wouldn't it? Anyway, is there anything here, even? Yes, there is. I can smash this rock. Should I or should I not? I don't have any Pokemon with Rock Smash anymore since I got rid of, what's he called again? Oh, for fuck's sake, Mike. Anyway, since I got rid of, Absol, well, I didn't really get rid of him. I sort of lost him, which is kind of obvious. His butt physique isn't just for show. Yeah, but your Pokemon is still gonna die pretty horribly, so yeah, let's go for a Lester Purge. And there goes your cute little Machoke. How cute. You just got your ass kicked royally. Now, let's take a look. There is an item. Oh, fuck! I should have seen this one coming. The Ninja. The 3-year-old kid who is, like, all alone on a deserted route. This is just freaking insane. Anyway, Stunky, you can't do shit against me, mate. You're gonna die. Here you go. What's the next Pokemon? Golbat. Well, I guess I can kill you off with my electric move. Okay, so what do you guys think of the sound quality? I'm actually doing a sort of sound quality test. I might have already said this, I might not have, I don't know. So yeah, I changed something of the audio settings. Do you guys think that my voice sounds a little better? That it comes out better through the microphone? I don't know, you guys tell me. A smoke ball. Don't be mistaken, this is not a Pokeball. This is a ball with which you can use to escape battles. Now, she or he has bird Pokemon. Oh god, I'm so intimidated. That Hoot Hoot. So intimidating. Here you go, Hoot Hoot. You're dead now. Now it's a Noctowl. Well, I saw that one coming. What's my favorite flying Pokemon? If you were always wondering, probably not. But I'm still gonna say that. It used to be Noctowl, but Noctowl actually sucked balls, and I sort of realized that. So then I decided to change it to what's he called again? Natu and Xatu. He's a really underused Pokemon, and I'm thoroughly glad that I used him quite a lot in my Pokemon Sacred Gold. Anyway, I have a feeling that there is an item over there that I can pick up. Here you go, Tangela. Good day to you. How are you doing? Anyway, you have like a huge weakness to flying moves, so I'm going to try to finish you off. If I don't miss, but I miss, which is awesome. Let's fly up high again, and hopefully, yeah, I hate you. You're dead now. Oh, you're not dead, actually. Fuck my life. I should finish you off with Shockwave, I think. Here you go. Okay. Now what's gonna happen? A Weasel! Well, you might even have an ice move on your on that Pokemon, but I'm gonna kill you with my Shockwave anyway. Now what's next? A Ponyta. Might as well switch out to my Pippin and hope that a Brine kills you before you kill me, but that's probably gonna happen though. Well, I miss, you miss, doesn't really matter. Take down, oh, for fuck's sake, mate! You never miss. Anyway, you're dead now. I'm nearly level 36, oh hell yeah! I see where this is going. Let's give an XP share to Pippin. And let's switch the 2 items. Now, what's over here? Oh, some berries. Chesto berry that heals paralysis, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Citrus Berry, that heals paralysis. No, sorry. They don't all heal paralysis. Aguav, I don't really need that shit. Neither do I need the Wiki Berry. For fuck's sake! Why can't I, like, go up these things? Anyway, let's first battle these Pokemon. This is a Bibarel. I'm gonna try to kill you as soon as possible, and hopefully the XP will make my water Pokemon level up and thus evolve. Pippin is level 36. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah! I never would have thought that my water starter Pokemon would have, like, survived till this long. I would have thought he'd be dead by, like, episode number 5 or something. Anyway, it's freaking Empoleon, guys! This is freaking insane! Oh, damn, son! Aqua Jet. Well, that's a pretty shit move, though. It's a special move. It's always gonna strike first. Well, no. I don't need Aqua Jet. I'm sorry, guys. Here you go. Now let's take a look at his stats, I suppose. I mean, I somewhat know what his stats were. Oh, for fuck's sake. When I'm speeding it up too much, then I fail a lot. His special attack is really awesome. His special defense is as well. Physical defense and stuff is alright. Oh, yeah, the only thing that's sort of bad is that physical attack. But I'm still alright with a good special attacker. I mean, for a water Pokemon, who is probably going to learn Surf pretty soon, that is a really good matchup. Anyway, let's put a different Pokemon up front. For now, I'm going to start playing with my Oculus, because he is going to evolve pretty soon as well. And I'm sorry if I'm really butchering that Latin name, Oculus. Anyway, hello there, Nurse Joy. Please do heal up my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Okay, and if I can just say something like as a reference to Vibrava, I know that it might not be a good comparison. Here is a level 39 Latios, but by the time he was level 35, his special attack was already 107 or something. His physical attack was also like in the end of the 80s. Yeah, let's just look at his stats for a second. This is really good. But yeah, it is a legendary Pokemon, so I did expect that to happen. Now let's go to my Vibrava. And summary. His best stat is only level 60, is only 63. His special attack is completely horrible. His physical attack is not even mentionable. And those defenses are weak. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not a fan of this Pokemon. I'm sorry. But it doesn't mean that I'm never gonna play with this Pokemon. Anyway, there's an old spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything here, but that only seemed to make him get angry. He's saying he will blow up the town with a bomb. And the nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna beat up that man for you if you... I was gonna say if you give me a BJ for that, but obviously that's not gonna work. Anyway, a Dragon Fang. Powers up Dragon-type moves. Oh, hell yeah. Well, this guy's only holding the Draco Plate, so I suppose I don't really need it. Now, I guess let's pause the recording and split it into two, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, welcome to this little intermezzo. I'm at the department store in Veilstone City, and I'm gonna buy the TM Blizzard because I have enough money to spare and stuff. Here you go, Blizzard, and hopefully that'll be a good ice move that I might be able to use against Dragon Pokemon or whatever other good Pokemon that might pop up. It's kind of obvious which Pokemon I'm gonna teach it to, if you can learn it at that. Where is it, TM14 Blizzard? I'm gonna teach that to my water starter Pokemon because his special attack is really good, and he already has two similar TMs, Metal Claw and Brine, what am I saying, Metal Claw? Bubble Beam and Brine, both do 65 damage. This one lowers the target speed, and this one can... What is this? If the foe's HP is down to about half, this attack will hit with double the power. Yeah, definitely get rid of Bubble Beam then. Here you go! Okay, well I taught him Blizzard. Hopefully this will not miss all the time. We never know, pretty much. Well, I guess let's keep on going. There's actually one other TM I wanted to go and get in this town. I think it's here, as a matter of... I think I'm going in the right direction. Anyway, yeah, it's here. I needed the coin case, and I've got that now, and I need to, like, buy some coins. I don't even know how many coins I need for TM29. First let's check that. Let's take a look at the prizes. TM29, is it in here? Is it in here? Is it not? It is, and I need 10,000. No, this is not good. Oh, but yeah, anyway, let's keep on going. I mean, let's take a look. Is it affordable or not? 10,000. 500 coins is 10,000. Damn. That would take me 200,000 monies, and that is a lot. Obviously, I cannot really afford that. I'm sorry, guys. TM Psychic will have to wait until I am rich, and I'm not rich at the moment. Let's go back to Celestic Town. I'm sorry for this short little intermezzo. That might actually be useless. Now, my Oculus is still up front. Here you go. Now let's keep on going. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. Don't mess with me. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna mess with me? You dare to oppose Team Galactic, that means you're taking on the world, now even the universe! I didn't even know what these guys are smoking, but I'm gonna rape them all. Hello there, Oculus. Hello there, Houndour. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, Confusion is not gonna do anything. I'm actually gonna change Pokemon, because I cannot take a flamethrower to my face right now. Let's switch out to my Pringles, because he is like resistant to all that shit, except for Bite, but still I'll be able to kill you with a Rock Slide. Here you go. Now, next up is Golbat, who again is weak to rock moves, so I might as well try to do this. Here you go. Pringles is actually a really good Pokemon. I'm thoroughly pleased with this guy. Oh yeah, and I still got the XP share thing on. Too much to handle, I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Yeah. And here is the grandma.
Oh, you are magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm? May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter.
Oh, I found the girl, or the woman.
This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins?
No, I'm planning on going on and getting gym badges. Fuck you! Anyway, let's go to my Pokemon and get rid of the... and make him lose this freaking item, which is preventing my Pokemon from gaining experience. That sure was a fast sentence. Anyway, what is up with this place? I examine it. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. Well, yeah, that's Azelf, Uxie, and Misty. No, not Misty. That's the gym leader. The other one, of whom I have forgotten the name.
The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings. Being so powerful, they were considered deities at the time. There were 3 Pokemon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being, as if they formed a pyramid. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. And someone says, I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Who might you be?
Oh, it's the guy who was taking a piss in the lake. Hello there. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to the pointless strife and hostility. I am seeking the power to create an ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because the 3 Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't know. I do know the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is.
I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As a first step, I will destroy this cave painting that you've protected all these years. Oh, boo, the horror. I'm so scared you're gonna destroy a painting. No. A new legend of the new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. Yeah, sure, I'll challenge you.
I don't know you. Blah, 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 blah.
Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you the error of your ways. And I gotta battle this dude. You send out a Sneasel. Good day to you, Sneasel. I don't know whether Steel Pokemon... Well, I don't know whether Steel moves will be good against Ice. I think they are. Yeah, they are. Ice Punch, well, that doesn't do that much damage. And Metal Claw will probably finish you off. Or where it won't. Bullet Punch then? Oh, for fuck's sake, he uses a Hyper Potion. Should have seen that one coming, but you're dead now. Now it's a Golbat I'm up against. Golbat. That is a Poison slash Flying. He could no Bite, but it's not going to do that much damage, so I'm going to stick around and go for a Confusion, which is going to do a lot of damage, hopefully. Yes. It's super effective and shit. Oh, and it doesn't even kill you. You gotta be shitting me. Anyway, you're dead now. You hurt yourself in your Confusion. Now it's Murkrow I'm up against. Murkrow. I suppose Pringles would be good? But then again, he could always surprise me with a really strong move or something. Anyway, Rock Slide, is that going to do something? Feint Attack. I survived that, luckily, and Murkrow is now biting the dust. Impressive! Your power is incredible! Remarkable! But, Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped.
Such a strange man, spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with the memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokemon. This is a wonderful world. What need is there to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. I belong to my grandma, and you give me HM3. Well, fuck you, mate. Finally, I got Surf. Might as well teach that to my Pokemon, I suppose. But I really want to get rid of the move Cut. So I'm going to go to the move deleter for that. If I know where that is. Oh, Cynthia. Why is everyone talking to me? Okay, but Cynthia can always talk to me. Cynthia is a sweet girl. I mean, she gives me stuff. Was everything alright here? You saw those strange people with the galactic bomb, didn't you?
But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. The bizarre ways they dress and all their weird claims about making a new universe, I thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. They're surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? If you're interested, there's a library in Canalave City. It's stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. Yay, I'm gonna do that. Definitely. But first, I will go to the Pokemon Center, heal up my Pokemon, and I guess go to the move deleter, make my water Pokemon get rid of Cut, and then teach him Surf, because I'm probably not gonna be needing that HM anymore to go onwards on my journey. Did I just say journey instead of journey? This reminds me of the show Jersey Shore or Geordie Shore, whatever. Anyway. Let's go with my Luna and fly to wherever the move deleter is. And if I'm not mistaken, the move deleter is... Have I actually already encountered the move deleter yet? That's something I'd like to know. You know what? I'll be back in a second after having looked it up. If my cursor would move. He's at Canalave City, so I can't really do anything yet. I am gonna teach Surf though, but I'm gonna teach it not to my water starter Pokemon yet, because I want him to get rid of Cut. And not any other good water move. Anyway, Luna, you can learn Surf as well. Maybe you should get rid of something. But what? That's the question. Fuck my life, I should get rid of Fly then. Because Fly is obviously not really that good of a move. And I should get rid of Shockwave maybe too, but it's like my only electric move I have. If I would have had an electric Pokemon. This is so tough, I can't even teach Surf to a single Pokemon of mine. I mean, Luna, he is like the best combination for Surf, obviously. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to go to that town first, in order to... what's this? Okay, nothing. And in order to go to that town, guess what you need to do? You need Surf! So I'm gonna have to teach it to a Pokemon of mine. This is freaking annoying. Anyway, I will go onwards, I suppose, and let's fly back. Where should I go now? I mean, I haven't really explored this route. And I'm not planning to, because I went there once and I was stuck in some sort of swamp and I really had no clue where to go. This is Canalave City, where I need to go to, obviously. Where could I possibly go to? I'm like thinking out loud right now. Veilstone City? No, I've already gone there, obviously. This city, I've already gone there as well. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to teach Surf to a Pokemon of mine. I'm sorry for whining. It really wasn't intentional, fortunately. Now let's go onwards. But first I'll get rid of the move Brine, I suppose. I mean, it's my only water move that I have left. And I got rid of it, but now he does know Surf, which is somewhat decent, I think. I don't know. Let's go to Jubilife City and take a look whether I can reach that town and, like, go to the move deleter and stuff. Now, what move could I possibly teach my water starter Pokemon? Actually, I can reteach him Brine, because I've still got that move, Brine. Oh, now I see. Well, I guess it's not really that much of a drama. Okay, let's go left now. This place used to be blocked. Well, I used to be unable to go here, but now obviously I will be able to, or so I hope. Here you go. There is an item over here as well. X accuracy. Well, that's really useless. Anyway, I don't really know where to go, so first I'm gonna go here. And this appears to not be the good direction, but I find a Hyper Potion, which is something. Let's keep on going. Maybe I should, like, do some off-screen training first, and, like, quickly make my Metang evolve, but would that be considered over-leveling? I think it is. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway. Here you go, Gyarados. I am gonna try to kill you with a Confusion. If that's gonna work. Yeah, your Twister barely does any damage, but so does my Confusion. For fuck's sake. Metang's attack stats are really bad, as you can see. Anyway, let's go onwards. I will switch to my Luna. I mean, that's the only thing I can still do. Twister, well, that still does a lot of damage. Anyway, Shockwave, you're gonna die now. Here you go. I mean, my Luna is like my best Pokemon. I mean, I use him to, like, finish off every Pokemon I can. I'm sorry for that, guys. But first I'm gonna pause the recording and I'll be back when my Metang is gonna evolve in 5 levels. I'm sorry, but I want him to evolve as soon as possible. Because he's just really he's freaking awesome, I'm sorry. Anyway, first let's go around this dude. Oh, well, I actually took a shortcut. I mean, I'm already there now. Okay, that's a good thing. There's actually, like, an item I can get there as well, probably. Anyway, hello there, Gastrodon. How are you doing? I can actually get Magmortar and stuff as well now, because I can now surf to a place where you can catch Magmar. But I guess that's not even necessary anymore. If there's one Pokemon type I really need on my team, it's freaking fire Pokemon. Oh, actually, Mr. Mime, good day to you. I didn't know you were in this grass. Anyway, Pursuit, that does do a little bit of damage, but you are putting up all the barriers and shit, which I really hate. But you're gonna die now anyway. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video now and I'll be back in a second. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Psychic. Yes! Yes! Awesome! Okay, well, let's get rid of Bullet Punch, because that only does 40 base damage. Yes! I am so happy, but still, his special attack is freaking horrible, so he can't really do anything with that. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Or actually, this video has already been going for too long. I'll just go for, like, the evolution, and then I will end the episode. Okay, fuck that shit. I got 2 rare candies, and I'm not afraid of using them. Let's give one to my Oculus, and let's give the other one to my Oculus. And I know he's not gonna evolve yet, but I guess it brings me a little closer, because damn, that training sure does take a while. Now I'll be back in a second. God damn it, this took freaking ages, but finally! You're gonna evolve! Oh. Sorry guys, I'm gonna jizz. Anyway, you don't... Oh, you're not gonna evolve! Wait a second, is this a huge failure of mine, or did I, like, see something wrongly? Let's take a look. Guys, am I freaking stupid or what? Let's take a look. I'm probably very stupid, but fuck my life. Aww, sadface.jpg. Someone told me the wrong level. I didn't go ahead and check his level on Bulbapedia. So yeah, his evolution level. Apparently it's not level 40, it's level 45. Well, that doesn't change the fact that he really did need the off-screen training. He is not that good offensively. He certainly is not. He's gonna need those levels, because otherwise it'll take ages before he evolves. Okay, well that's a little failure on my behalf. You guys can like point that out. Or no, you are a retard. You failed big time. Yeah, but I'm alright with that. I actually didn't really use Fell Beast in this episode. I'm sorry for that. Flim, you are a freaking beast. Pringles, you are a beast as well, but you still need like 20 levels, so that's gonna take a while. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.